Her name is not Maria, but she exemplifies your typical, I want to call her Ghana woman, Gadangbe woman. But your African mother, let's say the mother for all. She's very affable, she's lovely, and she's an honorable member of parliament for Adan Constituency. Such a huge place. Woman power, you be there. She's one of the few powerful women in parliament. Yes, who are not just there to fill their seats. So no. Making change in their own small way. And yes, a former minister as well, Honorable Comfort Doyoe Kujo Gansa, is joining us right here on the 3FM Drive. What a way to grab her out of the Asafotufia, man. Celebration. Yeah. Grab her into the studio right now and remind her there is work to do. Yeah, how are you doing, mommy?
I'm good. And
welcome.
You?
We are blessed to have you.
Thank you.
We saw all the images, all the videos from the festival. I think this one was well attended, eh?
Not really.
Really?
Not really.
Oh, the same Adan festival that we all know.
Yeah, not really. The attendance, I'm not comfortable with attendance. But next year, I know the attendance will be good.
What do you think has resulted in that, the low attendance? That's per your estimation.
Hardship, because a lot of people calling from outside, transport, days, what to feed on, and other things. So it wasn't, though it's not bad, but it wasn't as we expected.
You get this complaints a lot, I'm sure, on the day.
Yeah.
What are some of the common complaints that come to your office, your doorstep, from your people?
Oh, from my people.
What are some of the common ones?
Oh, in all complaints, I embrace them and accept them in good faith. So
really?
I don't want to be putting their complaints.
No, don't mention names. Don't do it. I want to know the very basic ones that come to you.
No. I don't even want to degrade them.
I understand. I understand.
I'm their MP.
I understand.
Whatever complaint they give me,
you take it in good faith.
I take it in good faith and work around it. What I can do, I do. What I cannot do, I just assure them.
What are some of the things that you tell them I cannot do?
You want to push me.
You are human. So people need to understand that the position of a member of parliament is not like you are their savior.
Whatever complaint they bring, that's why I'm there.
You are there to receive them.
I have the capability.
That's right.
To judge with them to solve their problems. So I see every complaint as part of my duties.
That's right.
Or occupation hazard.
I understand.
I don't dive into it. I don't digest their complaint. I don't look at what they say that I'm not comfortable with and what I'm comfortable with. No.
I understand.
I take all in good faith, work around it.
And you see, I'm asking all this because not just in your constituency, you're also a mother in parliament as well.
Yeah.
A lot of, especially the NDC wing of parliament, they revere you so much. You're also the second deputy minority whip as well. So I'm asking all this just to understand what exactly your role as a mother of all is in that space.
Yeah, as a mother, you don't talk about your children too much.
I like that.
When you do that, it's like you are selling
you are giving them away.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
okay.
Whatever they bring to me, I have a big chest and
right.
I chest them and then work around it. Those that I cannot, I just assure you the next time.
All right, that's beautiful. So you're running again for office, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's right. Congratulations
Don't say
on that.
Again, you are running.
Okay. Because currently you are holding the...
I'm holding and I'm running. I'll continue to run. So my people tell me, Doyoe is okay. If they call me and say Doyoe is okay, I will step down.
But you're still very active, so it's not going to be okay anytime soon, I guess.
Yeah.
You're still very active.
Very, very.
Very.
And as I'm aging, then the energy rather is increasing.
Really?
In me, yeah.
The experience and everything.
Very, very excellent.
What is the most interesting thing about being a member of parliament, for those who don't know? Something that is not written anywhere that we have to go and read to. Because you don't go to school for some of these things.
No. Parliament, there is no parliamentary school anywhere.
Exactly.
But when you enter there and you are smart, you will learn a lot. And
Really?
you'll be more than a PhD holder. Because from archaeology to zoology, it passes through there.
I love that.
So all you need to do is whatever comes, you learn, you look at it. If you don't understand it, those who understand it, get close to them. Ask them, what is it? How are we going to do it? So before you realize, you are more than... So if even you are a Form 4 liver and you enter parliament, if you spend only 4 years, you are more than PhD holder.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Wow. Because I'm going through all your educational background. I see that you've been schooled by life.
Yeah.
Itself, on its own.
Yeah. Me, I'm working with experience.
That's right.
And I'm working with grace and support from my constituency.
That's right.
That's why I'm here.
You also have a background in journalism.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you rate our performance as journalists, especially in this election year? Do you think we are trying?
Some are trying. I'll give you 65%.
Really? Journalism in Ghana today?
65%.
What can we do to improve it?
What we can do to improve it is to be neutral.
Okay.
The moment you become neutral, you can manage every situation.
That's right.
But the moment you take side, you can't manage every situation. You see that you yourself, you can't judge. Because you are seeing red, but they are forcing you to say it's blue. And because you have taken side with them, you force yourself to say blue. That's why I don't take bribe. I don't believe in luck. And when the moment I see the thing is controversial, I don't go close to it when it comes to money.
Really?
So that, yes, because I want to be fair to everybody. Yeah.
I like that. That's a mother speaking. And it's worked for you all these years.
It works for me. It works for me because it's not every money that you'll be interested in. If you are not careful, your hard-earned reputation, you
mess it all up.
You will use this one day to mess it up. And I'm somebody, the moment I lose trust in you, whatever you do, I'm careful with you. So because of that, I'm also careful when I'm dealing with people when it comes to money.
I love that. Well, since you are here, I want you to school us about everything politics, especially for young people who are in a hurry to enter parliament. When you entered parliament, what was the very first thing I gave you them? What was the very first shock you got that gave you the impression that, it's not like this from outside. I'm in here now. This is reality.
Yeah. When I entered parliament, in fact, if you are not careful, you stay in the chamber for 4 years and you can't talk in the chamber.
What?
Yeah, because the chamber itself is heavy, intimidative. So no matter how you schooled or your education background, the moment you enter there, that intimidation, you face it. And you ask yourself, hey, what am I going to say? The whole world is looking at me. Am I going to do a mistake or something? So I look at myself, I ask myself, did my people send me here to come and warm my seat and go home? No, I have to find a way to stand for them and then talk for them.
That's right.
Make sure I excel. I'm not here to come and just warm the seat and then go home. When they ask me, they say, they didn't call me. Who will call you? You will make sure you are called.
So how do you do it? Because you are also one of those people that you can be bullied by anybody.
At all.
You're a strong iron lady. Your people tell me that, Giovanni, as for that madam, no nonsense. So she's like your headmistress, your typical headmistress, house madam, but she's very lovely. Yeah, and sometimes we get people with all these educational qualifications, those lawyers with masters, PhD, DPP, MPP, NDC, all these tags. They don't intimidate you in any way?
Not at all. See yourself, believe in yourself, and stand tall for why you are there.
Wow.
I'm there for my people. My people send me there, and they didn't send me. They didn't just send anybody, but they sent somebody like me, Doyoe, to go there. So I have to make sure that whatever they see me doing in the chamber, they should feel comfortable.
We'll get back to what are some of your biggest achievements within your constituency. Some of the things your people should trust or entrust power into your hand beyond this election.
Yeah.
We'll get there. But your constituency seems to be a very strong base for women. I think your closest contender The last election was also a woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about Ada and women in politics, though?
Okay. I think when I came in, then my opponents to start bringing women, just to
balance the whole gender argument.
to see if they can't use it to manipulate, but it didn't work because I'm Doyoe.
Okay.
And you coming, you are not Doyoe.
Yes.
Look, women in politics is the most difficult one.
Really?
I'm telling you. It's the most difficult one. It's not easy at all. But what I always tell my fellow women is that one too shouldn't scare you. Because the men, they have a way to attack. If they cannot come physical, they push women. And you know how they do it? They will start friending the women. When they start friending the women, I could remember I have one lady who is very close, very honest, very faithful when it comes to my issues. All of a sudden, U10.
U10.
Then I said, let's investigate this thing. Then I realized that he's friending the guy who wanted to contest me. And I said, okay.
This
and
was within the same political party?
The same. But that time is for a time for primaries. And you say men to this thing is powerful. The moment it gets, then they make you tell.
Their what thing is powerful? Honorable.
The moment, you see that the women will be doing.
Adani.
So then we use the men will use the women, your own women, not to attack you, and you understand it. So people see it as women are their own enemies. No, it's the men who pushes them. Oh, it's the men who pushes them.
Interesting.
They can come and friend about 3, 4, 5 women, and they will start pushing them. And you are sitting down, and I'm your boyfriend. And if I get the money, I will give you some. And you are sitting down and look at what Doyoe is doing. Like, you see them shouting.
Honorable. See, I was just checking out your stats, and the last election you won 82 points, something percent.
Yeah.
82.
Yeah.
Hey.
And this time I'm targeting 92.
Based on what?
Based on my performance.
What have you done for the people of Adam?
A lot.
Your top
and,
3.
And I will still do them.
Okay, so let's hear some.
When the projects, my priority projects that I will mention is the traditional council that I'm building for them.
Traditional council
that I'm building for them.
Okay.
2-story. Every clan will get their office, and they will get a resting room with big hall, air condition. And then a pavilion. The pavilion built by my father, I changed it, and I'm modernizing it. And then do a garden around them for the place to look modernized.
That's right.
So that's one of my top priority.
What has informed that? Is it something they say they need immediately?
No.
Is it one of the things, or you just one of those things you take off your achievements?
I deserve better.
Okay.
So I feel my chiefs deserve something better.
All right. Well, these are things they mentioned themselves that they wanted?
No.
Okay.
They didn't mention.
All right.
But they are happy with it.
Okay.
They are
How
happy.
about the area of education, unemployment among the youth, women and
area
children?
of education, I'm doing my best. I've been able to get 3 classroom block for Adadie, 3 classroom block for Toje, 6 unit classroom block for Lufenya, a dentistry for Aminapa, then the faith copy. That one we have not commissioned that one yet. That one to commission it maybe by next month.
Okay.
Then we have Islamic school, and I still have one at Kase, and I still have one at Fantevi Kope. As I'm speaking to you, There is a tree at the school park, so we are getting it out there to make sure we get the space to start the school. As Fantevi Kope will follow soon. Then we have one that I'm going to start at Angonia.
Okay.
Then apart from that, I'm always with them, look at their needs. Okay. I'm getting ICT center ready at Atotokope to take care of Ada area. Then another ICT center at for Ada 4. That one too, immediately from Atotokope, that one too is at the gable level. We will start doing that roofing too very soon.
Okay.
Then from there, the one I gave to, there is ICT at Kase to Bedeku School. The contractor is nowhere to be found, but we'll find a way to look at it again, and then we continue the project. Then the students are asking for toilets in their premises.
Okay.
So I've been able to build one for Toje. I'm doing one for RC school and Putetu, they ask. So we are education. I'm working on it.
That's okay.
I make sure they get their needs that they
the basic ones.
The basic
ones. How about women and children? Women especially, regards to empowering them, getting some of them skilled, so that they're able to work and fend for themselves.
That one we are doing a lot when it comes to their skills.
Okay.
And then when it comes to empowering them.
All right.
Even last week, before the festival, a lot of women came. We sorted them out so that they can go and do their business. We call the police station as branch. Every branch, I'm trying to touch on them, and they will get something for the branch.
Okay.
There will be something for the branch.
How many of them do you have?
I have 110 branches.
Okay.
So there'll be
like 103 projects, more like, from your office.
Not for the empowering them, women.
Okay.
And farmers.
Right.
So every branch, I'm trying to get something for them, but my prayer is those who take the lead shouldn't misbehave, so that the rest too can benefit for whatever I'm doing for them.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Well, in case you just join us, we're here on the 3FM Drive. It's exactly 4 o'clock. We're just having a regular midweek conversation with a member of parliament, the NDC member of parliament for Adan Constituency, Honorable Comfort Doyoe Kujo Gansa. She's a mom. She's also the second whip of parliament, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And she's been doing this for how long?
I've been in parliament for 12 years now.
That's right. And she says she's going again.
And we are counting.
And we are winning. It says Giovanni, we are winning again. And I want to ask her what gives her that.
We are winning big time. I'm winning. JM is winning. JM Nano Pokwajima, they are winning because Baumia will not just score, but will give him Dangbeshi. We'll not just score, we'll give him Dangbeshi.
What he's a man of his own qualities. He's a man with his own style, his own resume. He's coming to take over as a regular mate who is graduated his apprenticeship.
No. You should go and look for licenses first. You look for licenses before you look for a car.
You don't think Ghana will be safe in the hands of Dr. Baumia and Dr. Matthew?
At all. A group that was able to scam God.
Sorry?
A group that is able to scam God.
How do you mean?
Promise God, we are building you a cathedral. And line up men of God that have built their reputations. Line them up and scam all of them. And you think Ghanaians will not shine their eyes? If they don't fear God, would they fear us?
What would the NDC do differently if power is given to them?
When we get there, we'll cross the bridge.
But is that not why we are here? Because a lot of African governments will give
we have a lot for the youth, especially the 24-hour economy. It's going to open up the economy. John Dramani Mahama is going to get monies ready to make sure they support all businesses so that they can run the 24 hours economy, give money to women.
Money from where?
Is that money from where?
Yes, please.
When you budget it, they bring it to Parliament. The moment they read the budget, they will bring it to Parliament and they will give. When we were in power, do you know he was supporting businesses? As Tobacco and Co., he was supporting them. He was giving them some grants to make sure they get their this thing on fit. Their production goes on well.
Okay.
So they can't, but they will, it's a policy that is bringing, so there will be a whole budget for it, but we do a lot of things that doesn't worth it.
All right.
So if the money will go to the people, because if you go to Europe, it's not government that employ. It's the private sector that give employment.
Okay.
And that's where he is going to invest and make sure everybody gets something doing.
Okay. Giovanni, please ask my honorable MP to comment on the role of Electrochem Ghana Limited in Adan. Okay. Thank you, Adolf. Yes. Any comments?
Why is Giovanni interested in Electrochem in Adan? The issue is in Parliament.
I'm asking a lot of our listeners to send, especially your constituents, to send messages for you as well. So.
All we are telling Electrochem is we love him. He has come to Ada to stay and work. Okay. But I'm not comfortable putting all our eggs in one basket.
Okay.
If they put all our eggs in one basket, what will the indigenes do? So all that we are calling for is a portion should be given to him, a portion should be left for the indigenous. Because when you go to Ashanti region, the Ashanti Goldfield didn't take all the land, including their cemeteries, their villages, and their shrines. They gave him a portion, and a place was left. We don't encourage guys, say, but they do it small and get something to feed on.
All right.
You see, when government, when NDC government comes, we are going to make sure all those things will be done properly, so that we won't get all those complaints.
Giovanni, please ask her if they're doing anything or she's doing anything to give enough skills to her people so that when these jobs are created, you don't have people from outside the constituency benefiting from them directly. Nanaya.
Everybody is going to benefit. I have over 80% of my people being farmers and fishermen, and I'm proud of them because they are feeding Ghana.
That's right.
They will be positioned properly, and the irrigation and other things will be available for them so that they can also do their 24-hour economy to feed the nation. Yeah.
So there is this opinion about the 24-hour economy that depending on who you ask or who you talk to from the NDC, you're going to be getting varied answers to it. Is there like a template we should all know? What exactly does it mean to the regular or the average Joe on the streets? What does it mean to me? That if you give me this answer, if tomorrow I have Honorable Sam George in front of me, he's probably going to give me the same answer. If I have Fifi Kwete here, they'll be giving So what exactly is it about?
When now, if I line up 10 people and I give them plain sheet and a pen, that's write about 24-hour economy. It's a test that I'll pass you. Everybody will write different version of the 24 hours. So that's what is happening. As I'm sitting here, those facing me will see me different. Those
at your back
will see me different. Those at my cheek side will see me different. So you can't have all, because it's a big policy that is coming to save Ghana, to save the youth. So all we should pray is John Dramani Mahama to win, so that he can expand those wins, so that Ghana will not sleep again. Ghana will run 24 hours.
Okay. All right, let's move on. I also want to talk to the Honorable Member of Parliament outside her office now. So I want to talk about you, the mom. You have a lot of children. You have children?
I have 6 children.
6? Nice.
I don't chill with children. I assist children.
I like that. Boys, girls.
3 boys, 3 girls.
Oh, wonderful. They are all at the voting age now, or the younger ones are?
Yeah, the younger one can vote.
Hey.
It's 18.
Mommy, you have been busy.
Very.
Like
Me,
any of them?
Harvest at 17.
Oh,
so
wow.
if I'm 50, expect that remove 17 from my firstborn, and you know my firstborn age.
Wait, you give birth that early?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Were you under a lot of pressure to marry early?
No. You know, when I was coming very young, there was a church that I joined. That's Christ Preachers Church.
Okay.
And they said you cannot date, friend somebody till you marry.
Okay.
So you can see, as I was growing, a lot of people were showing interest, and I said, if you marry me, we are good to go, but if you not marry me, I will not. So the moment somebody showed up that she went to marry, I said, why not?
Really?
Then I got pregnant. The first month, no.
You married a virgin, and then the first thing was pregnancy.
Yeah.
But that was not a legal age then to get married, no? At 17.
Oh, at 17.
Yeah.
Even at that time, the way I was, you wouldn't even believe I'm 17.
Really? Mommy.
So at 37, my firstborn should be 20.
Okay.
At 47, my firstborn should be 30.
Wow.
And that time, I expect you to give me a grandchild, because if at 17, I give my mother grandchild, what will you be doing for me at that age? So I will...
Mommy, you were giving pressure to your children. Pressure to your children.
I'll crush you.
Oh.
If you won't give me, I'll crush you.
Pressure to your own children.
Yeah. I'll crush you, because after that, I realized that, I was giving birth, I was schooling. I was giving birth, I was schooling.
Multitasking.
And I had all together at a go. So I see no why.
What is your excuse? Computer age. So your children don't have an excuse.
No, you don't have an excuse, because if you complete the university at age 25, what will you be doing? What will you be doing? Because as at now, I don't have babies. I don't have small ones that I'm feeding or are schooling. So I'm free. I do what I want. If I get small money, I buy my dress. You want to still be feeding babies at old age. What time will you have for yourself? So I'm free. I'm good to go.
I've got another question for you.
Let it come.
This one says, Giovanni, Honorable Comfort is really comfortable in your studio. We hear she's the MP for the streets in Ada. They really love her. Magaji Ankasa. And she's a very friendly person too. Please teach her how to dance. At this time. Yeah. Mommy's not dancing. Mommy's not dancing. Also, hi Giovanni. Please ask her if any of her children have taken after her. Okay. Politically? Do you have any of your children interested in politics?
Yeah. I have 2 of them.
Really?
Who are interested in politics.
Mainline, they've taken charge and not.
Yeah.
They want to show their faces and all, not the ones behind the scenes.
No, not behind the scenes. Even my 3 girls, you can see that all of them are showing interest, a lot of interest. But
how has politics changed from your time to now? What do you think has changed about politics, especially at the grassroots level, where you operate prominently?
The change that I'm seeing is caring. When we started, it wasn't to that extent. When we started in 92, when they want to pick a member of parliament, you'll be there, then they will tell you this person is the person who is to lead you as your member of parliament. So, no, nothing like primaries. You don't spend too much to get there. All you need to do is to get money for the general election and general campaign. But this time, the people have to choose. The people have to choose who they want
to lead them.
They said democracy. So that's where the scare is. Because if I listen to what others goes through to win the primaries, you see that a time will come, it won't help.
Really?
At all. A time will come, it will help.
So please explain that point, and that will probably lead me to my next question, because I've had MPs here who tell me that, Giovanni, the people are the grassroots, the people in the communities don't care about whatever plans you have on paper for them.
No.
He said it's totally different what you perceive and what is on the grounds.
Unless I will take Ada out.
Okay.
Because for them, they are looking at what I have achieved. And they are looking at what I can do. And they are looking at me as their MP, where I have, how far I have come.
So more like your track record.
So when we were going for the primaries, I just asked them to go and vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Based on your performance? You just were like, okay, choose the best person for the job.
Yeah, I called them and I told them, you go, when you come, I'll come and thank you. And we went and I won.
82%.
And the whole Ghana, the primaries.
Oh, the primaries you mean, internal?
The whole Ghana, I'm the only member of parliament who didn't give 1 cedi before voting for me.
What?
Yeah. The red one, 1 cedi red one.
I see the red one.
Nobody received it before voting for me. Nobody, yeah. Because I have been with them, I have worked for them. We believe in ourselves. We don't lie to each other. What I hate in my life is lies. Don't lie to me. I won't lie to you. I'll be honest. When you tell me the thing I can do it, we'll do it. If we cannot do it, we all judge and look at it and maybe tell you another time when you have another good program, bring it and let's see what I can do for you. You see, so they trust me and I trust them. That's the connection between me and my people.
That's right. Okay. Let's talk about tourism in Adan. I mean, the potential is huge. Adan is easily one of those places here in Ghana where you can easily sell the story any day, any time. People would love it.
Yeah.
But it's as though we're not tapping enough from that potential. Do you also share the same opinion?
I share the same opinion because I've been traveling outside and I've been seeing what people are doing close to their riverside and the seaside. And Adan, we are lucky. By nature, Adan is beautiful. God himself created Adan that way. Because if you look at the positioning of our island, when the estuary is...
Even the breeze is clean.
Yeah, and when they say river is blue, you see the blue. People travel to go and see the...
Semi blue.
No, to go and pay money to watch the sea and the river meet. But we have it very beautiful in Adan than any other place. All we need to do is focus on our sea defense and then make a good walkway around the riverside and then the seaside. When you go to abroad, that's what...
So more like packaging it so it's appealing.
Yeah, they should invest in it. Government should invest in whatever we have there because it's a whole lot of money that they will generate from there. But it's like we don't know our priorities. Yeah, we don't believe in ourselves and we don't believe in our priorities. You go to Dubai and when you get to Adan, you will see that this another Dubai on its own.
Okay.
Come to Adan in the night and then take a canoe or a small yacht and go toward the sea, the riverside. And you ask yourself, then why should we travel to Dubai for holidays if we have a place like Adan here? So all government need to do is invest, and they will get that money back.
What do you tell some of these other decision makers about Adan? I mean, it's not like they don't know. I'm sure they know some of these things you're talking about here. And you sound very passionate about it. But what do you think it's delaying any plan of progress in that regard?
They don't even know they have money there.
They don't know that this could translate into money for the states.
They don't even know. And if they know and they are not doing it, then it's like they don't understand or they don't know why they are there as leaders.
All right, we're about wrapping up, but Honorable, we hope you're enjoying yourself on the show. I want to say big thanks to you, Honorable Comfort Doyoe Kujo Gansa, who is the NDC MP for Ada Constituency. She's spending part of her afternoon with us here Wednesday. This is a free FM drive. I want to say big shout out going out to all our sponsors. The Luckiest, thank you so much. Daredevil Spices, thank you. Thank you, Pepsodent, as well. Sarah Luck with their new look, thank you. Before we continue, though, I've had a few questions here around one. Giovanni, please ask her which position she would want for the next NDC government, okay? And then also her favorite member of parliament outside the NDC. So I've got two questions here for you. And why?
The position I will.
Yes.
No. We are thinking about how to win.
The rescue mission.
We have to win first. We have to. They should come and support us because this time is Dangbeshi.
Ish. Ayo. But you used to occupy a position at the Women and Children Ministries and all that. Are you proud of how far the ministries come?
The Women and Children
Yes,
Ministry.
the gender.
For now.
Yes, please.
For now, I'm not proud. When Oyelita was there, I was very proud of.
Why?
Because you can really feel the work as women and children, because you see him putting children and women here together, doing this for them, doing that for them this time.
It's like they're on their own.
At times when you occupy a position and you don't understand why you are there, that's what happens.
Wow. Okay, and then the next question. Sorry, let me get that question again. Yes, your favorite member of parliament outside the NDC.
Outside the NDC?
Yes, currently.
Currently.
You just admire their works, you admire what they do, and you want to separate them from the political party they belong to.
Okay.
This is more like a personal question, so.
That one, in fact, my friend among them is Adua Safo.
Really?
You know, when she was a leader, and I was also a leader here.
Okay.
You can see that she's not greedy.
Really? And you know her on a personal level too, so maybe?
No. We met in Parliament.
Oh, okay.
And when I became a leader, he was also a leader. I love her leadership skills.
Okay. All right.
I love her leadership skills.
Then within your own party?
Oh, that one, they have plenty.
Ish, top 5.
Top 5.
Or 3, yes, top 3.
In my own party? Oh, no.
Yeah,
you
own party.
let people beat me.
Oh, why? In your own party?
No. You let people. I love all of them.
Okay.
The 137, I'm their leader. So
That's
if I do
right.
selection,
Yes, I understand.
I'll be a bad mother.
No problem. Okay. All right.
So shout out to all the 137 MPs in NDC minority. I love all of them.
Mommy. What do you tell people who are saying this election is not going to be an easy one for any of the political parties? Because one, the MPP will protect what they've always done by. I mean, yes, the free senior high school, some of the social interventions, some of the good things they've done. They will definitely they will trumpet all that during this election. And some also who are saying that your political party also, who are also on a rescue mission, will say they want to take Ghana back to where it rightfully belongs.
You know what? What the MPP don't know is they keep deceiving themselves.
How?
Free education on paper is free. Nobody pays anything there. But let me tell you, the money they spend. I know somebody who is to get admission for the daughter. They took money from her. And the woman called me and I said, what? Give me the number. I called her. I said, return the money sharp. Return the money before I report you. And quickly they returned the money to the lady. They couldn't even give her all. At times they take 5,000, 7,000.
For the placements?
For the placement, 4,000.
That's criminal.
Yeah. And at times those who had the admission, when they come to us, even if you give them 1,000 Ghana cedis, you haven't done anything.
But again, is that not like a structural thing? Is that not the system? You can blame the political party for individuals who are supposed to be doing their job, but they're just corrupt.
At the place.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying that they should keep deceiving themselves.
You think they've not monitored this?
No, they couldn't handle it well. They couldn't handle it well. And when the children are going, what they go through, the things that they need this because they say it's free. So they have listed a lot of things that you buy when it was not free. If we don't have people queuing in our house looking for money to go to school, what they do is the fees, even if they come with the fees, that one it was 450. You can pay for many as you can from your common fund. But now you can't pay from the common fund because the name free is there. And if you help some of them, then you leave the rest. Because you don't have personal money to do all. You see, so they should keep deceiving themselves and say the social intervention. Which social intervention is bigger than the education fund? They should tell me which social intervention is bigger than the education fund. Which social intervention is bigger than the 3% for the disabled? Which social intervention is bigger than that one for the disabled? It's NDC that did that for Ghana. So,
Honorable Comfort Doyoe, we would have to take your final words. Unfortunately, the news is up next. So we want to say big thanks to you for honoring our invitation.
You said my final words.
Yes, please, to your fans.
Closely.
No, so, yes, to your fans, your constituents.
My good people in Ada. Honorable Doyoe is here. I'm with you. You are with me. You love me. I love you. This year, we are voting. You are voting Doyoe throughout. And then John Dramani Mahama, the whole Ghana, everybody is voting. Vote for NDC parliamentary candidate. No
skirt and blouse?
No skirt and blouse. This time, no skirt and blouse. Because even, I don't know whether we are the, if you are going to vote, who will be the blouse or the skirt? Even the other side is missing in action. So just wear your slit and kaba and feel free and vote massively for John Dramani Mahama.
Mommy, thank you.
And I'll be the striker.
That's right.
And then Dangbeshi will happy life.
We wish you well, and yes, thank you so much. I had a final question here. What do MPs talk about when they finish fighting with their verbal wars, disagreements, agreements here in Parliament? What do you guys do when you're out of the chamber? What are the regular conversations you have? I don't know if you want to answer that.
The regular conversation is how to get to your constituency, where to get funding, to go to your constituency, things that you have received, messages, and you look at them, the money you need for the other activities in the constituency, funeral, adore, weddings, and other things. That's what we discuss. 90% of it is...
When Parliament is not in session, this is what you talk about?
Yeah, that's what we talk. Even today I was in Parliament. Parliament is I was there as a leader.
That's right.
A lot of them who came, that's the topic, how to get money to run the constituency and other things.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we normally discuss.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We wish you well.